And over to our facilitator, Charu, who's going to take over from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Kailash. Thank you. Okay, welcome everyone. What we are going to do today is go through batik, do a little bit of waterproofing on batik. We are going to experiment, go the whole way on how to do batik. And then we can, if we have time permitting, we also have marbling. That I know like few of you really enjoyed it last time, so it's back there, but that's also that we can try on. So in terms of what is actually batik, so batik is basically a method of actually applying wax onto cloth, and when you apply that on cloth, that is the area that won't take any color. So wherever you apply wax, just remember that it won't take any color, and that's the whole principle of batik technique. It is a really traditional technique that was started off in Indonesia, and it's also one of the kind of UNESCO designated kind of technique that's actually protected as well in Indonesia, but it's just not Indonesia that is being used. It's used everywhere. It's used in India. It's also used in Singapore, Malaysia, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka. So it is a technique that's kind of widely used, but I think it's just getting prominence back again because it's like you can have as much fun as you want with it. And in Indonesia, they started off with doing sarong. They did sarong with like few color combinations. So there are a couple of cloths there that you can actually see what really happens when you add wax onto a piece of cloth. So I'll go through the whole technique with all of you and kind of show you what you can do and how you can recycle clothes. So you can take your old recycled clothes, you can take your t-shirt, you can take your dress and just put some designs on it. And instead of using fabric paints, you can actually do batik. You can put wax, you can put lots of symbols on it, and you dip it in color, and you can have as many colors as you want on your dress. So that's one thing that we will go through. So when we have drawn the first step is basically drawing the picture.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, so you draw the picture, and then once you've done this step, the second step would be applying wax onto it. So we'll do the wax on the cloth together, so you know what to do. Do you need carbon paper?
Huh?
Do you need carbon paper? So you can basically put your design, and then if you just draw over it,
Oh, okay.
your design will come over here.
Oh,
So
that's so sick.
Sorry, I'm my ignorance. Is it this way? And then you put it on top?
Yes, if you put that on top, and then if you just check, just test that out. Do you have a design?
Yes.
So basically, you do this, and let me check if this works. So if you do this,
Okay, yeah,
so you don't have to do much. So you can just, if you go over the design, it will come on the paper.
Okay.
Yeah? Is it working?
I think so.
Just check. Just check your carbon paper is on the right side. It's coming on the paper. Just check if you're doing your own freehand. Oh wow! Oh, this is going to be most creative. Are you done?
Yeah.
And then now what you can do, I'm going to give you a bigger frame. So you put this at the bottom, and you put this at the top. And basically then you're ready for your wax, the next stage. Yeah? You frame it in the center, your center as much as possible, so you can wax. So the whole purpose is basically it's like really tight for your wax to go through.
I need a bigger one.
You need a bigger one? We can change the frame afterwards, so we can move the frame around. So I'm just going to demo like how you apply wax on this. So basically I've cheated a little bit just so it's quicker for you guys. So I'm got the same sketch as you guys. What I'm going to do is just wax around all the areas I don't want color. So I'll dip my paintbrush in the wax and I'll just apply it onto paper, onto my cloth, onto my design. So the areas where I don't want any color to come on. So this is basically, I'm going to cover all the areas, the background. I don't want any, I just want to kind of have wax on it. So my main thing is this flower, which is so I've got the outline in here, and the little only the outline will have colors. All the rest has got wax on it, so there won't be any color. So I'm just reversing it out. Yeah, so I'm dipping my brush into wax. That's all I'm doing. So it's just like if you have normal paint, you just apply wax on your cloth. This is one way of doing it. The other way of doing it is, this is the old kind of technique of doing it. I don't want you all to, I would like you all to kind of just experiment with this, but it's called, this tool is actually the tool that everyone uses for batik. So this is called chanting. And this is like the ancient tool that's used for batik, but then I prefer brushes. I think it's much more easier. So I've improvised on it. But what you can do is just fill it up. So I've filled this up, and then I just need to kind of move it. I need to move it at an angle, and you can see the wax is coming from it. So it's basically for like really things that you want to do for which needs finer details. And when you want to stop it, you have to tilt it on the side. So you can see it's just much quicker than like a brush to apply wax. I would recommend that all of you try it, just because it's like an ancient method of doing it. It's quite fun actually once you get hold of it. So I would like you all to do this with the brush. I just want to, before you go ahead with the brushes, I just want to show a couple of other techniques that are very simple to do. So I've just got like a normal bottle. I'm going to dip this in here. And this is basically abstract batik, I call. If I put a circle, you will get some wax on here. This is my way of innovating. And when I just want to be creative, I can apply this. You can get perfect circles. So this is just to kind of show you what other things you can do, experiment with. You don't have to stick to the normal process. A couple of other things that you can also use. These are just normal foam boards. And if you just want to have a design where you want to have stripes, big stripes, instead of doing it, relying on your brush, you dip it in here and your wax, and you can have straight lines. Perfect straight lines, not almost perfect, almost perfect. We are not looking for perfection here, we're just looking for abstract lines. Then you can have just straight lines, and it's very easy to do. You can go over. This is just some techniques, and you can invent however you want. Be as creative as you want. As long as you don't melt things in the wax, you can just play around with it. For me, creativity is all about kind of experimenting. Basically, the wax, wherever you apply the wax, you won't have any color. Lines inside. Mm-hmm. So if you kind of add wax here, add wax here, and leave this white, add wax, and then add wax, leave this one white. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is kind of colored. Mm-hmm. Just to kind of show you how it will work. This was the wax area last time, and the rest of the area was didn't have any wax, so you can see color. So basically, where you don't apply wax, you will have color.
Oh,
yeah.
right, okay.
Yeah, so that's the kind of logic.
Oh, that's what I think I need.
Yeah,
I
and I'm going to
understand
dip this today in a different color just to show you
that. Yeah,
one color plus two colors.
yeah.
You're doing it really well. Really good. You know what will happen? So this area, that's where you're waxing, will be in white and everything else will be in color.
I don't think she's as gullible as Chara is like.
Yeah.
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 So
I
you've got,
see what
you've got handsome.
Yeah.
Okay, so this will go at the bottom and it won't fit all of your flowers in, but it's okay.
I've decided that I can take like this half and
Yeah,
then this half.
yeah, and then you can move it. So, oh, it's taking my bracelet as well. And then that's it. You're ready for at least 2 flowers. I'm just going to tighten it. So it's, yeah. Just to show you what, so this is what we did last time. So the white areas are where the wax was applied. Everywhere else, the wax wasn't applied.
Yeah, so it was colours.
So wherever, so just to kind of show you, like wherever you apply wax, that's the white area that you're leaving. So just think about, yes,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So the more details that you can give, a bit of, so if you decide to do this area or if you decide to do the background, make sure that you do something in the middle. So there's a contrast, yeah. How are you getting on? And I've got yellow color dye made today. So what you can do, you can wear gloves and you can dip it yourself. Yeah, so that's one additional element that you can try today. But you have to let it dry first if it's all. Okay, we're just demoing while you guys are doing a little bit of your. I'm just going to demo what we are going to do next.
Technique for it, isn't it?
So this is just the paper, the design I was showing you guys earlier on. So it's been dipped into orange now. So we have purple before, and now this will go orange. I'm just going to dip a little bit more. Okay. So this was purple before, and now this is the second coating for this one, and this will go orange in the middle now. The white, which was there before, will be orangey now. So it'll be orange and purple. You go. Yeah, and yours will be orange first, and then the other color next time.
Okay.
So would you like to dip it? And you can scrunch it as well. You can scrunch yours. Let's have a look. So this is, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, feel it. Oh, my artwork. I'm really happy with this. My paisley design. I'll put it in the tray now.
Yeah. Do you want to do the other, the ends as well? So
Oh,
you can.
like the
Yeah,
end.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll do yours then.
Do you want to do a little bit more of wax here? Here. Can I? Because you will get a bit of contrast. So. Yeah. So if you do that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just to give it some.
If we remove these walks here, it will still be white, yeah?
If you add wax, yes.